think the deeper meaning and message behind our podcast is to tell other girls, take up space, be curious, ask questions. You don't have to make yourself small to fit into a certain space. Make the space fit you instead.
Yes! And then, how would you say the problem that initiated your vision has shaped you in a positive way?
I don't know, stop trying to be like the other people around her. Because that's what I did for a long time. I copied people. So yeah, just be who she is authentically. Scream if she wants to, walk away if she wants to. She doesn't have to sit still and just take what's being dealt.
What would you say to the younger version of you that does not know what you know through the experience you've gained? Welcome to an episode of Wellness Matters. And today with me, I have the amazing Haley from Raised by the Ball. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
So let's jump right in. What would you say was the light bulb moment of inspiration behind the vision of Raising the Ball?
So our podcast that started in like a silly little way. We were around the infamous dinner table, and we were just talking nonsense, like just asking stupid questions, and then our dads would answer, even though they were sick of us. And that's how we like found this shared bond. Like, okay, cool, we have the same silly questions. How many other girls are there that also have these silly questions and they don't necessarily want to take up space or like ask questions, right? So then that's how they started. Just two little girls started a little silly podcast.
Oh, wow. And I think there needs to be more spaces where voices are used and your presence is taken up. So I see a lot of value in that. What are you hoping to achieve through your message in raising awareness?
I think the deeper meaning and message behind our podcast is to tell other girls, take up space, be curious, ask questions. You don't have to make yourself small to fit into a certain space. Make the space fit you instead.
Oh, wow. Slay. Did I get that right?
Slay!
What do you wish parents knew in how they could holistically support all members in the family while building a culture of support on the rugby field?
Yeah, so my mom had all of her friends, right, watching the game with her. I'm an only child, so I was playing with other children, and then when I grew up, and got too old to play with other children, I was
Yeah.
sat next to my mom and her friends, right? But I wasn't included into conversations, so it got boring for me. And I think what I would tell other people, or what I wish I told my mom at the time, to
Yeah.
include me, even if it's just like, what do you think of what just happened? Because I mean, children, their attention spans are super short.
Yeah.
Right? If you don't make something interesting, then what's the point of me being here? Which is why when I got old enough to stay at home, I stayed at home
Yeah.
because I was comfortable at home
Yes.
and I wouldn't leave comfort for discomfort, right? Nobody
Yeah.
would do that. So yeah, that's just what I would tell. Make it comfortable, make it interesting.
And slowly over time almost build and generate interest in something that is unknown is through participation and asking questions
Yes,
and so on.
exactly.
Okay. What would you say to the younger version of you that does not know what you know through the experience you've gained?
I think I tell her to stop making herself smaller just to fit in. You don't have to wait for permission.
Oh, wow.
You don't have to wait for permission to be who you are. You don't have to water yourself down to be acceptable. Right? Like
Yes.
I said earlier, make the space fit you instead of molding yourself to fit the space.
Yes. And then, how would you say the problem that initiated your vision has shaped you in a positive way?
I mean, I think it just showed me that I don't have to have everything figured out.
Oh, wow.
Right? I don't have to be quiet. I can say what I want to say. I can ask questions. The right people will listen, and the right people will make room for me. Right? Like with my co-host, we share the same experiences,
Yeah.
and when we spoke up to each other, we made room for each other, and that's how we created this like very great friendship.
Okay. What would you say if you had a message now for that part of you that had to make herself small? Give one way, a practical way she can take up space as we end the show today.
That's tough. Thank you for putting me on the spot. That's super slay of you. Um, I think I tell her to, I don't know, stop trying to be like the other people around her, because that's what I did for a long time. I copied people, right?
Okay.
So yeah, just be who she is authentically. Scream if she wants to, walk away if she wants to. She doesn't have to sit still and just take what's being dealt.
Sure. So there you have it. You can take up space by just being you. Thank you for that very powerful and real message.